Surprise! I know I said I wasn't streaming today, but and by the time that I thought I could do it, and well, it took me longer to get to it. A lot longer, honestly. I mostly blame on that, on the odd schedule and the fact I didn't eat dinner around the time I usually did, and meant that I got distracted setting this up and knowing, well, actually, I'm hungry. I should go get food. Only right before I got up, so for this. Anyways, Fisher's now 34. One thing I'm doing is I've talked about it. I'm reading a Let's Play, one of those written Let's Plays of this, a different one, that one that started early on, and this one's a lot more hard in on the lines about how bad the early doldrums are. I don't mean to be mocking. It's just, you know, I hear so many people go on about how bad ARR is, and I know this person is especially dealing with the pre-reworked one, but literally none of the shit they're showing off is bad. A lot of the shit they glaze over is good, and like, they haven't even gotten to it, but they've already said they don't think that beast tribes are ever worse than even remotely engaging when, because that was neat story. Some of the best storytelling in this game, and it's that's neat. And I'm like, yeah, no, I just fundamentally disagree with this person. I'm not stopping because it is, at least for the most part, an interesting perspective. I just think they're fundamentally wrong. The early doldrums are an interesting world building. This helps introduce and set up the world. Now, I think Limsa's start is better than Oldada's start, but a lot of the stuff we did, like the Silver Bazaar quest, you remember that? I praised that. That was such a good look into the world, and then this person didn't cover it and basically summed it up in a way that is frankly wrong. And I'm sure that's accurate to how they felt about it, how engaged they were to it, but it doesn't change the fact that they outright were wrong about what happened to it when they talked about it. And like I said, I love that quest line. So, yeah, today we're going to be, with our limited time, focused on Fisher and Culinarian. We have gone every job, every one of my crafter jobs up to 50 plus, thanks to this magical, wonderful thing called trade craft levies. There is one quest we're also going to do, real quick. There are 2 or 3 little bits of side content we'll do before we do anything else, but then we'll go in and do it. But yeah, trade quests, the best trade quest levies are the stuff that are simple to do and easy to mass produce. Culinarian so far, the best. Cornmeal and apple juice, and before that, grape juice are the best. Grape juice because it's simple. Cornmeal because it's and doesn't require you leaving Limsa, so you don't have to pay fees to teleport. You just have to take the tedious route down and back up. Cornmeal and apple juice because the guy will ask for free time, so you only need 1 quest trip to get 6 times the experience, and some of this stuff is doling out an immense amount of EXP. An immense amount of EXP from my experience. Like, I'm talking about like 10,000 EXP. Now that might not seem like much. For Fisher's a lot, but you know, like later on, but like 6 times that's 60,000. Even with Culinarian where it is now, 60,000 is enough to go up a chunk on that bar. Plus you get the experience from making it. Blacksmith had some good ones too when I was getting it up. Cobalt files. You just need to get some cobalt or some iron ore. The hero one which are in those stupid fucking hidden nodes that thankfully you don't have to deal with immediately when you're going up to post-14 stuff, but it is still there and it's still annoying. I'm gonna have to go through my stuff and we're gonna do that, but only after I first do Fisher and then also get work through this. But yeah, I've already geared up to max, and since, well, my cooking thing isn't up, one of my instruments, it turns out, was something I could make, and I ended up just making a better one. But yeah, the worst tradecraft levies were Weaver and Leatherworker, because they both required monster drops. Weavers are bullshit, so you'll have to go lower level to find that only required linen, and linen's a lot easier to get than stuff made with diorite web. since the drop rates are abysmal and it's super, which makes it super expensive to just buy it in mass. Yeah, and Leatherworker has a similar thing. The best one there is Toad, though, because my guys could supply me with that, and I already had some. So, I mean, the Cobalt did require me to have Raptor skin, but Raptors are, you know, honestly, a much less of a pain for me to hunt than Dynamite for some reason, and I already had a lot of it. I'm sending him on these to get him some levels. Yeah, I've filled these guys up, and I need to get around to putting their shit back in here. Okay, I honestly thinned through a lot of my stuff to make room. He hasn't told anything since I last loaded them up with stuff. I think she has. Yes, cooking is also really good for, you know, a lot of stuff. Like, I've since upgraded from the grapes I was using for the raisins I was using for my casters to chocolate, and then from there to dried plums, which were all the same class, just increasingly better. I could also upgrade my physical classes with F-Steak, but I haven't gotten to that yet, just because it's a pain in the butt to make. When I did get back to fishing, it was mostly focused on unlocking new things. Oop, I already did that. Okay. I'll go through that in a moment. It's still the best thing to get it, so I'm just doing it. I've also decided that, frankly speaking, I should just buy ingredients off the market board 9 times out of 10. And I could go on a streak of getting all my crafters up, but I think I want to move on from this after I get Culinarian and Fisher up. I'll bundle that in with starting, yeah. It's taking me forever to say something, because my brain's failing. Shush, you're all way too... Hold on. Yeah, he's sticking around. The main reason we were thinking of getting rid of him was because, yeah, we didn't want him to get hurt eating something like pills and shit. And while he's still occasionally getting things he shouldn't, we prevented him from going after meds. So, what are you gonna do? Anyways, off to Half Castle. But yeah, I actually sent through a lot of stuff. Basically anything that wasn't worth money to sell, I didn't keep. And I would prefer just to, you know, do that. Like, sure, I like gathering stuff too, but it's not worth it for when it comes to making complicated recipes. Now, what I will probably do when it comes to completing jobs, actually no, rewrite what I think. When it comes to doing actual job missions, I want to hunt down the stuff myself. When it comes to 9 times out of 10, at least, because I think that I just like to feel that better. But when it comes to completing my recipe logs, holy shit, no. So much fucking crap I have to get. Hold on, let me check the music. I think this needs to be up a bit. I don't know, it just feels quieter than it should be. Anyways, yeah. In my time off, I managed to get this done. So, also, lots of people got good shit before this. Magics. I'm gonna see about turning someone into a Somaturd, because I think I get a buff. One of these guys hits a buff on it. I like these two, but I just like what they've currently got, so, divided. The Cliff's call battle accounts return safely from its deployment. When it comes back from a mission like that, and the accolades have been flooding into our sister companies. You should be proud, Commander. Glad you're promoted. Hey, now you have access to higher difficulty priority missions. It needs your special rewards, so be sure to deploy your squad on those challenging duties, or you secretly lock access to other priority missions until the timer resets. Priority mission is status is reset every Tuesday at 3 a.m. Okay. Before I forget, there was another match to which we must attend. It's in front of us and your permits, and if you'll permit me, Efforts Initiative, founder initiative, let's hereby promote the first storm lieutenant, effective immediately. Yay, I got a promotion. Promotion, congratulations, Commander. You're well deserved, I must say. You're well deserved, I must say. Yep, managed to get that done and got my promotion. Oh, and it hasn't gone up yet, but I managed to get... I completely forgot. I managed to get involved with, the people who were calling out some achievement fates. One of them was the fight against the behemoth. I didn't record that, but I did manage to get a record against another one I've never done before. And I got 2 things from it. Behemoth horns. So I'm going to exchange that for gear in Revenant Toll later. For the stream ends. And if an imp. Hope that one day you will rule the 7th hell. But for now, oh, your backside will do. I've also revamped how a lot of my classes are doing things currently. Scholars believe there are 3 ways in which a voice can make a journey. My gatherers, I mean. Can make a journey from the realm to ours, or on the east or on their side. Having a whole tournament on our side, or something into a randomly occurring hole, the latter being the most common for imps. I've got them now set up to randomize my title, and randomize my minion. So, that's fun. I enjoy that. Oh, okay, good. That's not okay. Yeah, one of these I definitely want to keep. I think 10 extra HP is increased. I'm gonna get my. It's good to have while I didn't have anything. I was trying to grind these fucks up hard way before doing the other things that was shit. I'm gonna have my healer in a few weeks, so I don't really see a problem. I'm not rushing to get another promotion. So and I think having the symmetry of both of these would be nice. I haven't clicked on that one yet. This one's a yes, absolutely. Because the other one isn't really doing much outside of yeah. Maybe I want to get the thaumaturge thing up. It's because one of these guys has the thing that turns into a thaumaturge. Plus, it'd be nice to have a Lil. Now, this one is the one I'm, honestly, that 10% thing is really good, but more materia is always good. Either it sells decently or it's useful. And either of these materials are actually the most useful to have, since it, gets you good gear. Or improves my fishing capabilities and all that, but I'm gonna go with the other one. I feel like I'm gonna keep the one it has. It's better for getting these guys up. We'll go ahead and send them on their next mission. Oh, well, actually, no, hold on. You, Ireland. I've got the thing for it. Congrats, you're now a thaumaturge. Probably gonna turn Carla into a Lancer too, that way I have a little more variety. Resets a lot of their stats, but I don't mind that too much. You know what? Hold on. Yeah, Miss Pink has it. I'll get that. I'll do that later then, some other day. Yeah, I like how their gear slowly but surely swankifies, and you can't glamour them, but I'm leaving them at it. Priority missions. So it's limits. No, actually, hold on. I believe with their upgrade, they'll have a higher, higher attribute stuff, so we'll start rating that amongst everybody. And it's not at the point where it actually has to start taking it from people's shit. And they need it, especially since I changed its class and they took a bit of a loss. Alright. Yep, wrong button. We're going somewhere else. Nah, I'll look at what the metal storm has for me later. Damn it. Wrong button again. Adult saucer. There's a quest there I've unlocked. That has to do with my chocobo and eating it so I can get a better chocobo. Hold on, I need to get water. Hold on, folks. We've got a detour. Anyway, the wind blows is happening. I had the fun of doing this one day where there was exactly 2 people in there. Me and another person. So I just went to the other side of the board, and I then gave him a cheer when I inevitably lost. On the other end, doing the Yojimbo one is super good when there's only like a few people, because it's so much easier to actually get the gold. Because I don't have to worry about clicking on people's names. Even when I lost, I got a huge payout. So, some of the minions have reactions to emotes, some don't. And 2 minions, one I think is a spoiler, so I'm not saying it. But one we do have, little ulti will react to every emote you do with a different reaction based on your gender. Oh yeah, I'll bring it up since we're here. Boom, I have a proper Santa hat that I can wear that isn't gaudy. That, not gaudy, I mean, that isn't, you know, have the beard. Anyways, yeah. Oh, almost forgot why we came here. We'll go do this mission and then, because I do consider this doing anything that's untradeable. That's lame. That gets me no means to make it. Because I can make grade 1, but I presumed I could make grade 2 and 3, and then it would be a great trade. You need to decide if you are who she thinks you are. Well, it's you, isn't it? You're quite the jockey, miss, and quite the trainer as well from all inclinations. Passing, have you got any thoughts of ranging covering? So you know what I speak, you between 2 race chocobos for the producing fledglings of a higher pedigree. If successful, these fledglings will have the potential to pass their parents of the race chocobos. That is a matter of probably only tired of children for engaged in these unions. Right. You must have made a potential gains from a fledgling against the sudden loss of a veteran bird. Well aware that these decisions entails tremendous risk. That's why they provide breeding codes to help alleviate the burden. If you have piqued your interest, pray speak with Catering of Miracle's gift mounts. She is responsible for making arrangements for race chocobo. Upon retiring race chocobo hire, you will receive a retired chocobo registration form. 2 such forms are required for ranging and covering. You gotta have 2 sort of you may, make fish form to serve as a breeding stock. However, please note that both sire and dam cannot be breeding stock. Ninja for a moment. We're mostly doing other stuff, but I haven't done something like this in a while, so yeah, we'll do this, then do it just for hell of it. We've got time. You always want to cover your chocobo until you get pedigree 9 because they're just not worth it. I think I vaguely remember what I need to do. It's been honestly been a bit, and I was not super in the front line beforehand, so all my XP was focused on other stuff. Crafting or gathering. One of the 2. I don't know what the objective here is. Unfortunately, it doesn't fucking tell you. Obviously, the goal here is to get Team Red to the victory. But I don't know what that is. So, I'm attacking capture the flag. I honestly don't fucking know. Okay, so it does seem having multiple people here helps. Okay, so yeah, this is basically capture the flag. Run around, get the thing, claim it. Whoop, whoop. Oh shit, What? Yeah, I'm dead because I barely understand what I'm doing here, and I honestly, yeah, I think it's first come, first serve with these. So I'm finishing off my dinner, like I said. Our flame seem to be doing better than most of us. Yeah. I should just avoid combat any way I can. Should I just stay here? Okay. Summoners. Yeah, I fucked up. I should have disappeared myself. Yeah, second place feels like it's what we're gonna get. Okay, what button do I use to disappear myself? Coochie, right. There we go. I thought I was supposed to have 2 of these. I died, but at least this time I felt like I did something. I got jumped by bad luck while trying to get somewhere else, but literally nothing I was doing was affecting shit, so I don't know what the fuck was going on there. Ah, hey, I helped kill a guy, finally. I should definitely never rush into combats without a wellspring of people. Yay, I think I helped. There we go. I think I got driven back. I wish you had better fucking range. Taken out by another ninja. Appropriate. Something happened there, I don't know what. When the screen floods with lights, nothing I can really do. Yeah, we're getting shit on by the immortal flames. Ribbon, I like you, but your people suck. And I did. Yeah, I'm not feeling like I'm doing real well with this one. That one's almost filled, so I'm gonna go try to get over there. Ignore. Oh, whoa, shit. I tried to do my duty and died for it. Damn it. Those should have been ours. I'm thinking ninja might not be the class I want to play after all. Like, I'm absolutely getting my shit. The problem is there's too much fucking going on for me to be able to see anything. When it comes to targeting shit. Oh, no you don't, you tricksy little fucker. Let me fucking target that fucking ninja. Someone has labeled their ass. God, the odd target. Man, the Order of the Twin Adder has really cleaned up their fucking act. Like, a lot. Which is unfortunate for us. The Order of the Twin Adder sucks ass. I'm sorry, what the fuck do you fucks think you're doing stepping up to our shit? Well, at least we're second place. Oh! I apparently have an enhanced Shukuchi. Fuck, I got player recommendations. Is it just like me, where you will, I think, maybe that person did the best? Or did I actually do good? I honestly don't fucking know. That's not what I fucking clicked. Why'd you open that? That makes that a little bit more useful, because now, whenever I, use one of my, one abilities, one of my ninja mysticism abilities, I can teleport, get a free teleport. It's not super useful because I don't use Shukuchi much, but on the occasion where I do, it's fine. I gotta take a quick break. Alright, we're back. Yeah. We're probably gonna go a little overtime, honestly. A little bit past my usual end time. But yeah. There we go. Had to find a minor thing that was bugging me I fixed. Find out that LP I was talking about. I think that the key thing is perspective. Everyone else is like, this is the real story, so it's the important thing. Everything else is unimportant. To me, everything in 14 is the real story. The closest you get is stuff like this. But even in it, there is at least a minor narrative in this. which comes back and adds to the stuff and any of the stuff involving God. This adds. There's not much there, but it does add just a bit to, Godford and who he is. Covering side, if you mind it, big make it, do you may mind any offspring will need to go on basic training before entering races, though? If you want to decide the value stuff about stuff, let's just say the word. If any questions, ask and I'll be happy to answer. Oh, right, keep good. Endurance, that's always my preferred one to go with. Actually, stamina is better. Yeah, without enough endurance and stamina, the bird ain't going to do great. Okay, stop. Yeah, once you get to covering 9, then you can, read for, I believe still better stats after that, but covering 9 is when it starts getting good enough that you won't super need to do that. Or whatever it is, rank 9, whatever it is. Alright, I'm sure you have to necessarily take explanation then. We haven't even you're right, they're essential, don't you? Okay, well, I'll go do this later. It's not really essential I do this now, it was just something there. Next up, it's time we go on our way. Next up, it's time we go on our way. So first things first, we're doing Fisher. The reason why that is because I've got so much fucking fish. Now, it could be a fish I haven't gotten. I have pretty much exclusively fished in Limpsa outside of brief detours. But yeah. One compliment I will say for doing the Weaver trade craft ones, the guy who you want to go to turn the missions into is literally right fucking next to the place where you get it. So you just walk there and back. Brilliant. But here it's Bungo Zongo down there, and so either teleport via Ethernet shard or take the elevator. Either way, it takes too much time just to get back and forth. Oh, no. That will be what I grab because everything else here is honestly pretty fucking good. Fastball. Sister would like to have you learn a new technique. You pretty much cunning deal, don't you, Haru? You can tell by its supercilious name. They're finicky bunch, particularly the fussy master Lengthseth. Yeah, I know, I'm a member. Oh, wait, hold on. I need my old lady filter. Oh, old person filter, really. Hold on. You're familiar with the cunning guild, aren't you, Haru? You can tell by its superlative name.
These are a finicky bunch, particularly the fussy master Lengthseth. Many times asking for shadow catfish, and two, even if I kindly explain that no, picking up that involves an archery to foe guard afloat, hauled by rolling liver. It's not up to you for the ask. Like a bit of fish feeling, if you know what I mean. But I do not. I just think the word it means for catching fish is just caught. Great, forget larger fish. I've done that. In my that I'm being to get fishing class, I am very accurate physical presence. I could be qualified to get the ideal candidate for the job. And then actually more than a table fish fling or any other new terms to see with contract for that matter. Maybe fish that catch a strike swimming, then catch that catch the extra shadow of catfish. It's a fish things. And strikes when they become your eye, you'll want to catch the biggest stringiest one you can find. And you're likely to go lapping the same in your absence. However, if you choose not to think of it as losing turn, but gaining a shot at fish. Yeah.
Fish reeling, or mooching, as it is more widely known, involves catching a large fish and recasting a line with fish, still in an attempt to catch land even larger prey. A high perception rating will increase your chances of catching fish of larger size. Oh, good thing I'm over leveled, so ha! Yeah, I don't have a Shao catfish. I've, like I said, I was in Costa del Sol. I've gotten every place marked off here, and nearly every fish. Oh, I didn't get the one in Candlekeep Quay. These have special restrictions. Anything with more than just you can literally catch it with the variety thing. I was not inclined to futz with. Ashan's torch. Yeah, time restrictions, so no. Weather, no. I enjoyed it. Oh, Salt Strand. Did I not get everything here? I did not. I must have moved on to Costa del Sol area. Yeah, it's a good fun to do, but off the Felguard float. This will almost certainly take me up to level 35. And once I'm confident, we'll start chewing through fish with our desynthesis to see what the fuck happens. Actually, might as well do that now. Crimson Cavefish. No, I want to keep that. Let me. Sorry about that, folks. An interruption. No biggie. No biggie. Let's see. I've already made those, and I don't think they're going to be needed. Search for recipe using this. If it's really down, I'm going to need to get more of these. I don't think they're particularly high on my fishing log. So, yeah, we'll use this one. What? Okay, game. What the fuck do I get for desynthesizing a fish? Fine sand. Okay. Game. I don't get crystals and shards, which actually would be fun. I get freaking fine sand. Well, I might keep some of that just because it's useful for making aquariums. Which, fair. The rest of it, I don't know. I'll probably see about selling it. That's goofy as shit to me. You synthesize fish and you get fine sand. At least still get my synthesis skill up. Anyways, we're at Felguard Float. Let's just find a good spot to get on. Do this. Here we go. Oh. I thought. There we go. Come on. I want a mooch. It has to be with a large fish. I forgot to switch over to the crayfish ball. But hey, new shit. I do greatly enjoy how fishing feels, though. Unlike everything else, we have to run on over Hell's Half Acre to collect a couple of things. Here, you get a good spot, and you just sit and wait. Oh, Mr. Stripe Govey, you've served your purpose. Come on. Come on. Give me what I'm after. I haven't gone on the boat in a while. And that was a deliberate choice. I just wanted to get my fishing log up more than I wanted to level my fisher up. But I also won't mind just letting it sit and not much happening in that regard. I mostly just wanted to fish in game. I like it. It's a fun activity to do while listening to a podcast or something. Anyways, I got what I need. Shout. Yeah, if nothing else, these sell for a decent amount. It's only 100 gil, but that's still useful. 200 gil is still 200 gil I can use to save for, you know, teleporting around. And my FC is gonna get a is gonna get some housing soon. Ah shit, I forgot to do it the proper way. I might have lost my fish. Yeah, when that one thing is on, I'm supposed to use these, but I screwed up. See, this doesn't bother me. Okay. I got the fish I wanted. Now we're going back to just generically fishing for a little bit. Nope. Now recipes means... Okay, so one of the things I liked when I was fishing and, look, Thea is one of the places that has a, this cave that's often lived in by kobolds. And there is, in fact, a fishing spot in there. And it's got, like, 4 fish species in it. Because things are shipped for the kobolds, so, of course, the fish that they have access to in there is worthless for, making lots of food. Or let alone a variety of food. Like, it's actually a deep pond, if not large. But, yeah. I like that little bit of environmental storytelling. Anyways, right, that LPO was talking about. Yeah, apparently they went on break and came back after the 2.0 rework happened for like a year. Which, hey, it means I get less complaining about how bad ARR is, which I don't think it seemed that awful when I was watching someone else do it. And nowadays it's even better, so I really wish people would stop saying it's bad, because it's not. It's just not as good. Heavensward is so much better in pretty much every way, and I agree with that. But AR still has a lot of good shit in it. Even the early shit is good if you're willing to actually engage with it and not just go, okay, but when does the real story start? Not there. Man, the only thing about them doing that wasn't just fishing related was also hunting legendary nodes that popped up while I was fishing. Because I got each of these also, each of these also activate Who's the Nuns. You've seen them rock when I switch over to the class and shit. I wasn't actually paying attention for a while I was there, but yeah, it's something usually pops up, I'll go get it, and voila! So even as I'm slowly but surely weeding out all the extra crap in my inventory, it's still going for that shit because it's, you know, good to get it. Eventually I'll start weeding through that too. But until then, plus there's the stuff I'm keeping just because when I start my next crafters, I do want to have some basic stuff. Some basic stuff for jeweler, goldsmith, and logger. But really, what is going to happen is I'm going to do woodworking and then armor. And then... No, you know what? Jewelry. I'm doing jewelry. No, I'll do all 3 at once. I'll do all 3 at once. They'll dovetail into each other, and it means I can finally start repairing my own jewelry again. Not everything, since after a certain level, but yeah, it'll be so good. Think I've had a blah blah. A large whiskered can be found in the calm marshes of the Black Shroud.
That's not the black smile. It's the kind of smile he catches outside it. He glimpses his good at. I think maybe never let the kid fish in the mouth. Why can't help but stare like that getting worse? It's swallow a person whole. I've been the fish good any, and I'm not too displeased with this one leave the wild. I think it's scared that guy can come at the fishing, sometimes by angling off and attacking the fisherman and helps someone catch. I should warn you about that ahead of time. So I should have warned you about that ahead of time. So that's what's supposed to happen. All links one need travel, there's only one need raid. It's built into mud. Pardon me. Pardon me, but perhaps somebody say they need to prepare them in a proper bath. Water washes off the waste you can wipe away, but the invisible wipers only vanish with vinegar. You must find the mud you can't see. Yeah, mud you can't see? Where did you come from all of a sudden? You were in the last one, so I missed their interactions. They're great together. Good girl, master. Just sitting go that girl. I see. I think you must still see you standing right there. No, but I'm neither here nor there. Oh, there are a few fishermen who can call on the catch you did today. Frankly, I'm starting to wonder how we ever got on without you.
The bosses approve. Nah. Hey, I unlocked a new thing. Dune fishing. Sky fishing and dune fishing. No water, no problem. It's an experience fishers find casting their lines into dune fishing. Many clips. Sky fishing just as rewarding as casting them into a lake or river. Dual techniques, you'll need to equip your tackle box with a special sky and dune fishing bait. I'll get that eventually. Right now, I just want to fill up my lists. It is enjoyable to just find a spot in the park and fish. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm planning on basically doing this, focusing on the main story for a bit while I fish in the background as my main side thing, maybe with a few other things, side questing things here and there, like my chugboss stuff, but that's about it. And eventually I guess I'll finishing it off with and then eventually I'll start, trying to level it up the rest of the way to 50. And making sure I get these up. I'll probably start Conjure before then, though, honestly. I'm not too worried. I don't know, maybe. I don't. I have no ability to plan control what my future self does. Not really. If I did, I wouldn't be playing this game. Because it was not part. And then another incomprehensible customer. Yeah, see the steel goggles? That's a no. This, yes. This, no. Let's see, at 39. I'm 32, 35. Alright, that's better. Yeah, no, that's better than what that is. So, hold on. Retrieve materia. Retrieve materia. Those goggles were actually worse than this, though, so I'll swap back the Convoy for Gathering, just because they're not, gathering related. I don't know why it thinks I want to wear those. There we go. And let's see, melding is unlocked back once more. Let's go ahead and plop down a reception here, because it helps. Yeah, sure, we're gonna ditch it again immediately, but it helps. So, one of these days, I gotta organize these in a way that I feel works better, but that day is not today. Let's see. Spoon. Look, it's a fisherman's member. Sent to the sea dwelling creature on the slice up is perfect. I can heritage live bait for ocean fishing. The stack on fishing rod. Yeah, fish you fetch the link says it's raised quite a stir.
Give me one thing. Drink.
Give me a moment to get a drink and I might be able to word this better. I just need a drink. Nice. Crushing cold water. Alright. Now the word. What's fun instead of a favorite fisherwoman?
As we show you, it's about your fellow good mates. I'm not going to have no idea who you are. Don't that lazy sunbathers from fabricating a fox stories about you. Anyway, I'll treat you inside this part to add to your fame, singing your praises all beyond the walls of the guild. So all beyond the walls. In fact, the gods have come to lift you up. Optics is a friend of children, so that someone I to hear him out. That can be much more enjoyable. Those I admit, will most likely need my level go again.
Goblins are great. I love it. That guy's there. Nice. Someone's doing. Are they just yelling about or they're in quack. I just don't see them wherever they are. Must be yelling about. I'm picking it up. Fishermen, mouse hunters, mouse hunting fish from what is my favorite time is here. Goblin time.
Fisherman told me many great has mighty fishmonger tactics. It's his friend, teacher's friend, fishmonger's friendly friend, yes?
I fucking love. Hold on, let me do this.
Tactics is friend, teacher and his friend. Fishmonger's friendly friend, yes?
I love these guys. They're so fun.
Moon was shining on the eastern seas of Venecia when most lovely fish appeared. Check this one under friendly friend.
Sorry, I have to turn to look at it.
Check this under a friendly friend fish finger can bring back lovely fish from Moonsea.
Yeah, I love goblins. They're so fun to voice. It really is just cupping my hand in my mouth. Frankly speaking, I absolutely need to do at least one D&D character that talks like that. Because it is a blast to do. The cadence helps with just a cupping of the mouth. So a goblin gets a glimpse of some gills, and I'm guess
The game? Wait, hold on. Have I been using this? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yes.
I'm sorry, folks. It appears I've been screwing up all Lago and Sisyphus dialogue by running them through the girl filter and not an old person filter. I had it backwards. I don't have an old person filter. I have a girl filter, and I was running my... sorry. So a goblin gets a glimpse of some gills, and I'm gonna guess the game. I'm not restarting Sisyphus dialogue just to get it back. I'm sorry about that. You would still understand what they said, even if it's weird. Naturally, I know what you need. The net. I'm not surprised you fit the slit at my sword. You mentioned the moon, I need to see it. I figured out the fisky fish you fit thing to fetch. Full moon sardines. Skulls of striplings migrate under moonlight food to strike them mouthful. To return to their mothers or meet their makers. It is time to take the two. Pluck the plum in their pride. Thus the dawn droves tipping down Bloodshore. King Spoon's worms in the underwater will snag you some sardines, take to your sponsor. Oh, I actually, oh wait. 10? Alright, that's a first. We usually don't need to catch that many. But yeah, I know where to catch these. I was literally catching these. Here. Did you know one of the recipes in the recipe log is for an item that you originally could only get for an event? I don't like that. I don't like it. I did not like that. Now, you can get it now, but you have to buy it. Apparently some shenaniganry chatting has been happening. Yeah. Been here, done that, got the t-shirt. Oh, by the way, I've heard a new song. Well, new for me. And I am in love with it. You know what song it is? Oh wait, no, sorry. I'm thinking of the song it samples from. Yeah, that's why I like it. When I was just getting into the internet, I became a wee bit obsessed with that tune. It's forever burned in my psyche, and it massages that part of my brain. Boop, boop. I do not remember what it's called exactly. Hold on. I don't want to wait. That's it. Yeah, I don't want to wait for the weekend and all that. Well, wait though. I'm pretty sure since they're in here, these ones are actually valuable. I don't use them, but those are straight to the seller bin. If somebody does, or hey, maybe when we get housing, I'll pass it around in case anybody wants it. Use it for growing shit. But yeah, this is just a good way to get myself see some titles. Before I set up this mechanic, I would be stuck with I was really just stuck with that mechanic. Whatever the latest title I felt fits my Dragoon for now as the main character class. Na 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 na. Anyways, pretty sure Full Moon Sardine. South Bloodshore? Sure? No, we're doing Costa del Sol. This is it. Better. There's a lot of other fish I haven't got. And here we are. Like, even the timed fish are better than the timed node by a mile. You know why I think that? Because I don't have to hunt over Hell's Half Acre to find the fucking thing. I can just sit there and park myself and fish in there while waiting for the appropriate in-game time. These are small fish, so really, I'm just fishing. Yeah, I think I'm going for this. What I'm going to do is tomorrow off screen, I'm gonna get all the stuff to make Trappist Squish and just make a bunch of it, and then do the same for this. I think this is really best for this, since it ups my gathering and perception. It's just a pity it's a level 50 recipe, so it requires extra shit. Some of that I don't mind sourcing myself, but I'm absolutely gonna have to buy some. Just waiting to use up what I got though. Since normal stuff doesn't sell well. No. I was so victorious, and it then turns out I was actually free short. Which is so much better, right? Lavender Remora. Shit. I do fucked up. Look, if I don't catch the remaining 3 within 20 minutes, I'll just go get the thing. So, while I've had no particular interest in Wicked before, as usual, the internet has provided fan art that has intrigued me. In this case, it's stuff with Wicked, the Wicked version of Scarecrow interacting with Dorothy and co. It's important because in the Wicked, the Scarecrow was originally her boyfriend, the Wicked Witch of the West's boyfriend. He turned into a Scarecrow to save his life. It wasn't intentional to turn him into a Scarecrow, but it happened. He just, she was reading a dark book of magic spells and she didn't really understand what she did. He similarly turned the Tin Man to tin while trying to save his life because he pissed off the Wicked Witch of the East, her sister, and got cursed with a shrinking heart. A literally shrinking heart. So, he was gonna die. I mean, he was kind of a jerk, but, not death-worthy. Personally speaking, I've never, it's not that it sounds bad to me. I just, never really got into Wizard of Oz that much in general. But this fan comic, it has the advantage of being funny and having Scarecrow go through a very bad time. For instance, says he wants to ask for a brain because his is currently melting as he listens to the shit the day Dorothy has been in. Because, Dorothy accidentally killed his girlfriend's sister. Glinda, who is absolutely in a love triangle with him and the Wicked Witch of the West. Over the Wicked Witch of the West. Gave Dorothy the shoes of the Wicked Witch of the sister. Wicked Witch of the sister, aka the girl she's gonna marry. I have a thing for. Sister. Yeah. And sister. And then sent her to go get help from the guy she thinks is an evil. Thinks is an evil. And knows is an evil, manipulative shitbag. And then later on, he meets the Tin Man, who he knows and origin of, and it's just and fuming in his head. Then he fucks up and actually sets his arm on fire because I know how to be safe around a fire. Forgetting he's now straw. Then Dorothy actually introduces to the concept of the ship of Theseus, or replacing it with. This is one of those cases where someone enjoys torturing their Lorbo. See, that's not really me. I do not enjoy torturing my Lorbos outside of romance. That is, on the other hand, I do enjoy romantically unhappy Lorbos. Longing, and I enjoy longing. Lorbos longing for each other. But, I prefer my Lorbos being comfortable. Making it possible to catch normally uncatchable fish and items. So then they just activate. Okay. How does snagging exactly? well, we caught one. And it hasn't even been 20 minutes like I said. Okay, I was curious if it would work. Actually, wait, hold on. I think he recommended I use bloodworms. Let's go ahead and test this. Because I just realized I probably do actually have the bait. I just haven't been using it. I'm an idiot. So, whoops. No. Okay, I was right. Still 2 more to go. 1 more to go. Damn, that snagging's already paying off. If this is it, this will be very funny. Oh shit, a mining spot popped up. Hey, there we go. Mooch to land an even bigger. No, thank you. I don't want to mooch to land a bigger fish. I want to mine this shit. Anyways, yeah. I was introduced to it the same way I always am. Comic dubs. Bless them. Even as someone who wasn't involved in Undertale fandom, and I never will stream Undertale, I was planning on it to be a future thing at some point, but holy shit, no, you people are toxic fucking waste. Oh, I think I need that for something. So shoot, yeah, give me more lots of this stuff. You know, I've got this new thing. I have made these myself because they require a unspecified node. I don't have any of them currently, but I do plan on hunting down that shit. Yeah, this is real good for potions. They're important for a lot of these things, including potions of intelligence and such. But yeah, no, I do want those. Those are real good. I want them. Get myself some good, strong fucking potions in. So my potions haven't been keeping up for a while, so making strong ones to go in it to again. Making a strong potion of piety to go for my yeah. Conjurer, because that's what they use. I'm already going to be supplying them with apple juice, which is much higher ranked version of the stuff you use there, since it gives a big boost to piety. Like, to take a brief detour, what I've got now. Oh, I need to replace this mold tea. I didn't even realize I was using it. Ah, I still have the chocolate. How silly of me. I need to sell those. Plus 10% with a max of 8. Plus 5 in Vitality with a max of 5. And plus 10 direct hit, max of 4. So at this level, that would be set nearly at the max limit of 8. Vitality, past the max limit of that, but still very good for me. And direct hit would get max 2. So that's all real fucking good. This is lesser, and I really should swap it out. I didn't even remember I had mold tea there. I also need to work on getting rid of some of that stuff. This I think this was one. Oh! Nah, I should keep that. I think that's still useful for crafting. Man, people are just having chats in the background. Ah, fish. Fishing wing, fish. Hey, TikTok chicks. Got you what you want.
Hey, a kingfisher moonful is for tactic?
Yes, my. Tiny taller today with the waters of Villbrand. Unlike the other wavekin, they feed only at night, increasing its min-pheno axes. Oh, those were time limited too. No wonder I wasn't catching them. It wasn't nighttime. I'm a dingus. Well, I had to wait for a daytime anyway, so. Huh. Is that just because of where I am, or do those not work? Because I was curious about that. I'd like it so that every time I'm in another class in another area, it always dings. So I'm always ready to swerve off and get some stuff, but.
Yes, fish finger and sprout. Lovely fish for. Here's from Moonsea. Ah, first I catch another fish still fresh and brand case of tactics. Tactics and trimming the taste lovely fish. Friendly friend French Finger has made 2 tactics big dreams. Glories of Chicharron are no silly babble. Fishfinger is Fishfinger of fairy legends.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Make sure every gubby knows Fish Finger Fairy legend.
Fucking love the goblins. So fun. Alright, well, Phil, congrats. I'll now get, well, I suppose it was more of a,
It was more of a, your old friend who was the real problem. Congratulations, Finger. Name with straight down.
let's see. Yeah, in this case, we're not even going to replace it. We're just going to do this manually and swap out for the better rod. It was Gatherer's Grass, but okay. No, wait, no, it was Perception, not Gatherer's Grass. I'd much rather have that anyways. Hey, this one comes in full power. Once I get everybody to 50, I'm going to start trying to hunt down for getting all the quests. You know, all the crafters 50 to make the version of the gear, job gear, that I can actually change colors from for ARR. And then those will become, for the most part, I will use those as my job ones for a while. Because then I can color match things better. I'll probably bring back some of the ones I've got here. I love my warrior one too much to get rid of it permanently. But a vacation would be fine. Anyways. Tisipo. Honeyworm, a fish out of water. Continue to Santaland to aid TikTok ticks once more. Yay, more goblins. Your goblin friendly friend was looking for you earlier. He was hoping you'd make his fish.
Santaland. Catch the catfish. He mixed up and speak with her.
You got Molly. Anyways. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and desynthesize a lot, and anything that isn't, you know, eatable in fish, or I don't want to stick in an aquarium, is going to, in the future, is going to be, mulched. Kind of tactics, you say? Sure, tune fish to my fair share of desert catfish. No, not that much. I only ever use them as sandworm bait. Though of eating desert catfish handed me until the goblin about it from my eyes. Still wouldn't touch them myself. For different roaches, as they say, no problem fishing out though. You can tell how it's done. But they have the right bait in this right place. Nothing to it, really. Easy to trap it on with some sand leeches at the fishing hole. East of Red Strike, near the Amalja encampment. Good sea fishing here to do in Spain. You're a real test, so you're real out here. Figured to hold on when it flails. It only takes one to make a day is all. Good hunting. Okay, so where exactly is it? Near an Amalja encampment. I believe there's an Amalja encampment over here. This might tweak me more just because I'm not sure where exactly. Hey, Amalja encampment. Oh, you say dune fishing, but you mean these big holes in the side. I should have realized. That's on me. Still, this is exactly, obviously where she meant to go. So, only takes one to get it. So, again. Boom, and add level. Antlion plug. Look. I just like the act of fishing in this game. So, catch your line at the Suggully Dunes. Just fish. I'll just keep going until we get it. Sand bream. Glorious. I think this time I'll turn on some tunes, depending on how long this takes. Storm Rider. Cool shit. Right. Yeah, we're going to turn on some tunes. Same as before. And this is probably going to be the last fishing quest video, unless this gets me up to 40, which it could. And da 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 da. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Yeah, see, this is the vibe, you know? Kicking back with some tunes. You guys would probably appreciate it if I turned down the game's actual music, though. This is, you know, I will say this is not a bad electric guitar. Not electric guitar, but jazz. It does apparently also has. Okay, hold on. For some reason, I was not able to turn that off. There, it was not responding from over there. Sorry about that. Anyways, we caught what we were after. Yeah, I was about to turn the music down, but then, how am I here on here? It's a goalie dune. Oh, I wait for that to teleport the app open up again. We'll fish some more, but I will keep to, like I said, doing Limsa Limsa until I've cleared everywhere I can in Limsa. Oh, that got me what I was after, anyways. All right. God damn. I did not mean to do that for Bongo Zongo. I'm trying to. Yay, one of my things sold. Like that. That was a pain in the butt. Sometimes when there's a lot of people doing that can be a pain in the butt. Fish finger frying tasty fish. Captain Cindy lands for the friend TikTok. Top ticked. Boom, 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 boom. This is Thanksgiving, the fish finger for lip smacking fish cat.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Fish cat no strings make for no thankful sexual strands. Tactic 10 trades sunglasses with left hands for fancy cooking a fish cat and fish mark. These kinds only fancy cooked at their shop because of thankful fish odor. Fishmonger makes tactics one happy gubby.
So I provide good mats for him for making stuff. And also good food to boot. Well, good for him at least. Got a big level up from that too. Fun shit. Well, I wouldn't call it big, but the point is I got a level up. I guess we're doing the horn fishing rod. Retrieve materia. Of course, it's better than the last one. Na, 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 na. In fact, I'm gonna go for this right now. Okay, let's see. Search for recipes using this material. Nope. Okay, desynthesis. He synthesized entire stack. Increased chance of rare items. Fine sand, fine sand, fine sand. Pinch of fine sand. That's fine. I'll just, I'll hawk it. Hold on, folks. That distraction popped up and then it blossomed when I realized, oh shit, I should have responded to the thing. free game. So someone had an Steam key with that right up, but I forgot to go out and get it. Anyways, I think I'll keep this, but I will desynthesize the one on top. Because that one might look good in the fish tank. Weak silencing potion. That is an extremely unlikely. Anybody fucking use shit like this in this game? I'm gonna look up. Weak silencing potion. Is this used for anything? I feel like type Wesk. Oh, apparently the high qualities are valuable. No, seriously, what the fuck is even the point of this shit? I'll keep one just so I can make it. I'll keep the entire stack and just make a bunch. So yeah, if they're useful for something, they get kept otherwise. Lit. Congrats. I want a printing of the SIBO. Rest of you. What the hell? Oh, so they are getting me water shards and shit. Excellent. Oh, it's because I moved around. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. We'll teleport to Culinarian and do this real quick. Just to clear some room in my inventory. I'll take the free shards. That's what I was hoping for anyways. Yeah, hey, okay, so we'll keep that just for now. Just to save myself some time when I'm going through. Or maybe not. We'll decide later, of course. But, you know, it's easier since I've got such a big stock of stuff I kept solely for the synthesization. This is, you know, different. Okay. So, recipes. Herring ball. That's fish tackle, so. Tuna. Can't keep. That could make a cool print, so we're keeping that. White lip oyster. Just for recipes using this material. Oh, pearls are no, that's a different item. I thought these were sold for a lot. No, that's a different thing. So that's useful for goldsmithing, I suppose. Spinner. Oh, it's a little useful as a the mayfly and a minnow, allowing for use in a variety of different situations. Balloon fish. I actually have those elsewhere just for recipes. Basically, well, actually, no, I didn't. I looked up. I misread that. Little Thalos. Search for. Why did I do that? He's interesting, so he gets kept for that. Those are already useful for recipes, but like. Culinarian, I don't have much use for grilled trout at this point. Fish oil. Probably has its uses and stuff. I'll convert some fish oil. Goby balls. I haven't made those. I'm pretty sure I have some rye flour somewhere. So, hey, I'll do that later. Keeper. Literally just I already know those. They're for good stuff. Have I made this? Oop. Not search for recipes with this. Search for crafting methods. Yes. I don't expect another job with it. Since I'm pretty sure I'm already past Dodo it myself is already past 15, so I don't think I'll need it. Right, we'll go ahead and start this, then keep doing this for a little bit. No, okay, we're not. That is in fact 15, so we'll go ahead and leave that then. Blind fish, search for recipes, synthesize the entire stack. Oh, there's only one. Recipes. I don't really want a picture of him on the wall, so I'll take it. Quick way to gain a little extra leveling here. Allegan bronze piece. Done off that fucker. Clearly, he must have eaten it. Londonosian Push. Really? Well, in that case, really? Okay, well, I think that's enough of that for now. I made room. That's all I was really after. Okay, Lexus wants to assist Ingram with a large order. I already know what it's gonna be. Dodo. Oh, fine timing. How did you have? Ingram, well, you're gonna try that one that's for his motivation. Dad's been working his ass off ever since on the road. I thought I might give him a chance to prove himself with a big order for delivery. But it looks like it might have been more than he can chew. Now, as everything he's made to meet satisfaction. The problem being what he's not made. And I ain't talking about a missing tool or not a straight ecoton. Talking about the bleeding main course of grilled dodo. So I'd be much glad if you could whip 2 swords in instead and get them over to him quick. Yeah, what was I was doing your right. Guess you're not familiar with the dish. It's one of Bismarck's old favorites. You garlic and salt into the piece of the dodo tenderloin and grill it. Shouldn't pose a rising star like yourself no trouble. Yeah, I have some dodo. I'm just gonna go get that. I had my guys go get it in preparation the moment I saw the quest name. It's also probably been long enough that I should send Miss Pink on another quest to get some summoning. Hey, venture capitalist, got it. I should start doing stuff to earn more of those, but until then. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this to clear some room. Okay, so yep, I put my Dodo there. Let's see, table salt, garlic and garlic. Hey, guess what? I have all of those. Garlic and garlic, and I'm pretty sure my table salt's no, it's over here. Yeah, before I possibly upgrade from this to these, which are, you know, just better, I'm gonna use it all. Double chocolate is always so good for what there, but now we're on to this. Now I should have hit the corn mill, but I needed one works, though. It really is just automate shit. I made a couple of these. I should reduce down again. I don't, since the ones I have are honestly pretty universal in setup. I might as well make them all, you know. Never gonna use it. I don't think I'm gonna use this Dodo for anything else. If I am, well, it might be either this or this. So, you know what? We'll leave the rest of that Dodo alone. I might actually need more of it. Depending on how it is, we'll sell it on the market. Like so many things. Sell it on the market. Make loads of money. But sometimes, yeah, it can take forever to make a. I was prepared for this one. I don't know what the next one is because the next one is going to be a less obvious name. Yeah, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to finish this off today. So all we've got left is Fisher, which I suppose I could power level Fisher and just work on it in the background, much like my gathering log. Fine, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just do that. I've got enough that I can go ocean fishing again and expect to get good results. What is it now? The Malazar are nothing with variation on a sizable order, so you don't mind. I go back to work. Yeah, a sizable order you aren't quite fulfilling. Whoops. Sorry. Whoops, friendo. You like to start to go down? What do I do with the main course? How can I run the blame bloody course? It's finally to start preparing now. You girl Dodo. Whoa. Oh, damn it. Your girl Dodo, what to do? I can offer the quality that, of course, there's a couple things for. Help you cook these? Colin Brown, who? The tinsling heights from the Twix, the perfect diamond pattern of griddle lines. It's seared to perfection. I have a hot fire to seal in the juices, just as Guildmaster teaches. Irresistible amount. Just enough garlic to balance the donuts, gamey richness, so much as to overwhelm the palate. Oh, that's another thing we know is different from actual Dodo. Dodo tastes terrible. The reason why we ate them all the time in real life wasn't because they ate them into extinction. In real life, isn't because they tasted good. It's because they were really fucking easy to catch. No, the thing we ate to extinction because it was delicious was the turtles. The giants. The Galapagos turtles, whichever one they were. The point is, they were giant turtles and they were delicious, apparently. Best thing ever. And also equally good to catch. So you'd catch them, a shit ton of dodos, you'd butcher those, and then you just flip the sea turtle on the back and it would stay alive for weeks on the voyage, and then you'd butcher it to use it to supplement other food, like some dodos you might have recently catch. You make a sauce out of it, body, and then drizzle it on. Now it's edible. On the palate. Bake barns. That's what I'm saying. This is impressive. May seem a simple dish, but then like the rub, if one thing goes wrong, everything goes wrong, and I not produce anything near the standard. I practice every day, and I trim my seals, only punch my large order, and then you come along and say they, you all bloody people. Yeah, what have I done to deserve this? Yeah, I'm not pleased about things I've done that, but you've done me a kindness. Oh, it's my best. Listen well, for I will show you some information that should prove to your benefit. Well, there's a variety that calls for an next race. It's trade class lady. They tried an excellent opportunity to hone your skills while earning coin. Hey, I did that. We're going to use Tamaki of the Energy Guild. On that note, wait. Honestly, it's still a great way to earn shit. Alrighty. Owie. 5,000 experience. Almost 6,000. That's really good. Now, Yeah, I outclassed this shit majorly. And I'm already, yeah, I also made myself a cobalt fillet. I forgot I could make, unlike with the earlier one, I could make that. Or did I buy it? I might have bought it too. And I'm not having my, oh, that's right, I got that later. I just want you to speak with Ingram, who he suspects has botched another order. On a skewer tip. Oh, hey. Well, I might have actually come in handy. Well, if it ain't young ho. Well, if it ain't young ho. And judging by the bones in your hands, and you've been working out hard at your cooking. Good on you. You're an inspiration to your payers last, especially Ingram. Aye, he's been working like a man possessed since the business the Dodo. That made him much of a difference. I'm guessing he's more into pig ear. It's made a pig ear things again. He's then hasn't told me as much mind, but it's running plain nothing. So I had to press the story at him, and if there's that I can do, like, but he bites his tongue when I'm around, stubborn sod. You know what I was thinking? Maybe it might be as he'd open up to one of his fears, seeing how he'd owed you such a huge, seeing as he's owed you done such an effect on him, he might be just left a job. And so do us a favor and cook the story out of him. And lend a hand to him if he needs one. Ingram, what the fuck have you done this time? What the first time? Oh, I see. That's what you spy on me now. You know, I can't be trusted to do my own work. Oh, I will give me things I'm in comments because I am with me. What's one good order after another? A few of people have offended one that's just worked regular. The man, Medimaga is his name. It's a sauce on for meat. Macabres. Yeah, macote. But there was a couple of skewer. All he did was turned out his teeth to glide down that road the ceiling, so he said he would have words with the management. So our conversation said I tarnished it. She's right, but I don't know how I'm gonna sound on the terrace, but I just can't bear facing him again, not this soon. God, what am I to do? Metimaga. Not sure anything else. I see her, let me guess. He comes up bought out half of the chef who made that god-awful meat macabre. And then, next one, I've been served second-rate food at the Bismarck. So the man responds should be Smith, and I mean to see to it that he is. Should I not solely just solely to preserve? I do this solely to preserve the. Otherwise, it's your cooking. I haven't said that I'm not an unreasonable man. Meat macabre, and I one fit for consideration. Nearly everything I'm looking for. Tomato, no tomatoes. Now, what I could do is go buy one. Just one. So instead, I'm going to do this instead. But like that I do. I prefer gathering it and making it myself if I can. When I'm leveling, at least. It feels better to me. Not leveling, but doing the quests. If I'm just knocking off the one thing, then yeah, no, I'm just gonna fucking buy them. It is too fucking much of a pain in the ass to hunt around just for one recipe and then hunt down another dozen things for recipe and over and over and over and over and over and over. I don't like it. Also, frankly speaking, it's a good excuse for me to pop over to a place and proc that shit. I don't want any of this other shit. I'm just going after the fire shot. I could use some more. That did use a lot. I know I'm going to have to do some crystal hunting too eventually, but that's not a major thing. This is why I suddenly had the realization I was being stupid and I did not want to waste all my dodo chunks. Because those are buy-worthy. Just, I'm not hunting fucking monsters for parts in my construction of shit. And perfection. Hey, another thing off the list. Another thing off the list. Another thing done. Another thing done. Another thing off the list. I should go order them to do stuff, but I'll do that after I do this next thing. I should really go over it. There you go. Other fellows' attempts may have been upheld, but at least they didn't have to wait for it. Let's see. Skill speed 6. Max 6. Vitality max 3. Tenacity max 3. Proceed to trade. Yes. Always. You get better rewards for turning in your high qualities. Here it is. Finally. Unless you have any objections, I should step into your kitchen. That way I can treat Lenza, to my opinion, with the flavor still fresh upon my palate. Oh well, seemingly you made amends for your fellow chef's failure. This is a moist and flavorsome meat macabre as I've ever tasted it. I've tasted more than I can count. As a matter of fact, I consider myself something of a connoisseur dish, and I know more than a little about its preparation. Would you like me to tell you what I think your colleague did wrong? Oh, anything that sealed the meal's moisture. He left it searing for too long. Into charcoal. Not so with your dodo. Its surface charred just enough to be aromatic, but the middle is still moist. In real, all the ingredients there, even though tomato are far less time on the fire than meat. He did not fall. You're correct. You did not fall this in a trap. Oh, that's good to know about making homemade kebabs. Last but not least, your friend was too heavy on the salt. No, it's made baked different, but it's the harmony of sweet, sour, and salty that makes the kebab. And yours, my friend, stuck the perfect balance. I was wrong to assume the quality of your colleague's systems. I think I'm a general decline of standards. It would seem that there's Bismarck's reputation is in no immediate danger. Thus, Richard, I sure heard about this incident. It's done well to train such a capable culinarian. I pray you continue honing your skills under his tutelage. Okay. Let's see. What's all reach my head about what you got you up to while I was away? You single-handed sort of manifest in the Bismarck. For that, you have me out of that, and Ingram's too. I want to thank you in person, but he's too bloody proud. Don't hold it against him, though, eh? I agree on the daft sod. I know what you've heard about me, but I ain't never been one to give none of my knacks for bugging up a dish for free. It's not and our patients are, but that ain't my main reason of being here. Name. I first is to train the Canarians, and even if I could name the restaurants of his foot, you won't see me shed no tears. No, I ask because the people want to make this place, and more than anything else, the passion for cooking what it wants to bring out. You know, there's only one reason I send a man away. If it stopped wanting to be a culinarian, that's something that ever applied to you. In the sweats, you've ever been improved yourself and more than capable. As long as you keep your nose to the stove, you only get better. I look forward to seeing you what you're capable of, and tasting it for good measure. Releasing a burden. I learned about the health of a certain guild member. Oh, I'll do. But you take care of yourself last. Remember, if you got your health, you ain't got nothing. One of our last hasn't been in stuff like Divine Dove names, and she's having a bit of trouble letting go due to the groove she's been wearing. So, and she should take better care of it. She'll probably control anything. Why other problem about now comes to think of it here out of night, so that's when a word shall bust. What a pixie plum is last. It's the fruit of the native that costs us. The thing to solve the Devon Dove's problem is the bitterest cinnamon fresh. Oh, I have plenty of chefs don't cook with things, because what they don't know is you can grow the bitters by drying them. I already have a ton of these, so I'm good. But it's still doing the old brings out the natural sweetness without affecting the other properties. It's a noble treat that drives plum. Now, what I would have made is myself, I ain't got no plums at the moment, and I can't very well leave my pus to go in them, so I need you to do the procurement and making them instead. You can pluck the plums in the wild if you find them forage and found that. Take advantage of the market. It's really easy to get a lot of those. Once you drive the plums away, see they even does eat them with you. You might want to learn out about the wise and what it was, such a subject and all that. You want to give me my opinion on your handiwork? Yes, totally. Yeah, I've tons of these. Great shit. Well, my don't need turn for a while, so I can spare them all. Let's go sit up for floor. Oh, these are lovely. What kind of fruit do you say they were? See, plums. I never didn't have bitterness about them. Did some of that, you say? You had no idea. I'm sure it's the only thing I didn't know about the nutrition running for. Now, look here. You've barely exchanged 2 words since you joined this guild. You're being presumptuous. What is all the guildmaster's idea? Oh, God. This man knows it's not ready to range in my privacy. And throw in. Strangely moving. I'm not so busy as Mr. Lila. Yet somehow you find the time to look at as many charges so I can scarcely share about to look at for myself. But maybe the effort's not to answer us. I just need to like, so thank you. I promise to take better care of myself in the future. Oh my fucking God. TLDR, he didn't get the joke. This woman was sitting so long in the kitchen she wasn't going to the bathroom. And she's constipated. So she tried eating the disgusting things. Did it. And now stayed constipated. So we tricked her into having them so she could actually start eating something to fix her condition. Oh my God, that is fucking hilarious. I fucking love 14. I was expecting more income fuck up. But here's the thing about diving Dove's health. Winning friends without a goat. I don't believe I have that. Great time in Hollywood. Just happens I've got a task here, but the task ingenuity in the kitchen. Diamond Dove's looking a lot less 10-60 drone. She's still a bit of pale on the side for my liking. I'm gonna eat some red bean if you ask me, and I want you to cook it. They should put some color back in the heat. Seeing as Diamond don't get much for the meat. That was lady saying it's got pretty repugnant flavor to boot. If you're gonna expect the only folks to enjoy it, then you'll need a stew something about the texture and tasty one. Diamond of each out to go steak. Got that good? Good. Now run along, yeah? Troy item. Don't have any. Well, we'll go ahead and buy a bunch. Do you know why? I'm going to transition to immediately replacing my current batch of, I could have sworn I had that. Oh, I guess I must have gone rid of the earlier steak meat. This is immensely better. I'll keep it, but I might make a bunch and just sell it instead. Who knows? Yeah, I think what I'm going to do with the Fisher is just what I've done before. Pick up a bunch of them and just, level up and then just pick a day every so often to level up my, one of my gatherers and just go out and, gather log. I do enjoy the fishing, it's just, yuck. Now, you know what? I need to go visit the other guys at the castle. Then I'll teleport to the, I need to have my peeps do things. Boop. I don't know why I felt the need to jump over other players. Outside the fact that it was funny. Doing earlier shit would be so much fucking better now that I've gotten this shit taken care of. Like, holy shit. Extra stuff and everything is gonna help so fucking much when it comes sending them on squadron missions. Oh, not who I want to be. Hawker's Alley. Okay, so yeah. Certain amount of touch cannot be done when I'm a non-gatherer. That is a pain in the butt. I want you to understand. Because those actions really should just be proccable whenever. Suppose I just need to park myself in an area and wait for whatever happens. Park aboard. Yes, I could get Alagoat elsewhere, but
all we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Alda.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
And I can trade over there and it would tell me it's not, but I could buy an Alagoat steak, but I'd rather just buy a bunch of Alagoat. Actually, hold on. While I'm here, let's see. 100 for a piece, and high quality is up to 1,000. Sure. You know what? Hey, Capote, whoever you work for, you're about to get some major dough. No one else out there is worth it much. 35. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and hawk it. God, I love fucking playing a fucking culinarian. It's so fun to just make lots of food and then just put it up when I'm done. Let's see how difficult this is with my overload everything. Ah, well, that's enough for her, but then I'll just make a bunch. Because the F steaks I currently have are better, and I can just make F steaks that fit my need. Yeah, it really is just better to go with higher shit early and just go with that. But F steaks require so many more ingredients. So, actually, hold on. Let me just boop boop. There we go. So I don't have to search around for it. Hey, Diamond Dove. You like my hand dish? What do you have for me? Alagoat steak. It's delicious meat. And so I think it is. So I'm swearing you. Very fun about it. My life may not be the most objective, but if you insist. But see, because you don't like it, then if you say anything nice at all, it means I did a real good job. Shouldn't it sound good? Thanks, I did a job at serving meat, I must say. It's more, I can scarcely make out the pungent flavor. It means it rains, be sure. Pleasant, almost delicious when complemented by garlic. Should I or this supposed to be good for you, but texture and taste leave a lot to be desired. However, you should choose me above your sample your. Wait a minute. This is another one of the guild. This is another one of the guild master schemes that me back to hell. So that I would take better care of myself, didn't I? Apparently, he thinks he knows better. Anyway, it does think the taste distract your achievement. Me, change out a goat, and that's no small coup. No chief in my native Oda would have gone to such lengths to make the feeling. Yeah, I don't like the chief. They would have dismissed it as lily fair and run the other time. Hold on, see the true productive life and sultan, you see. Right, what's pomp and pretense? I began my career there, but soon grew wary of the charlatans masquerading as gourmands. One would assume the gold leaf was an essential part of every meal. That's why I came to them. Thank God I did. Here the people's love of cuisine is simple and pure. Shows the dedication of our guild members. Not a day goes by that I don't count myself fortunate to have been given the opportunity to work signs of fine culinarians like you. Yeah. Now, that was an actually useful amount. 40,000. Lingsaw. The chef's bane cometh. For a distinguished question instead. Bullocks! Man! Bollocks! And on the 7 hand that I went to go with one bloody hand. They have all I got to say I could have heard it. Why did it have to be now? And like a slash, don't worry, it ain't serious. Well, it is a bit serious to tell the truth. I've gone and knackered me and trying to catch a falling Crexy, and it me hand and trying to catch a falling Crexy, and it'll hit and all, but it hurts like a bastard. Can't so much as scratch my ass with it. Never mind the old skillet. Bad, but we got ourselves a bigwig coming to dine today. One of the most powerful men in all the. Now, I've been in business for decades, and I ain't no stranger to call them dignitaries. What wine, what they call it a bloody cockery, and how there's too much parsley garnish on top of their soup. The one ain't no ordinary coddle dignitary we're dealing with. One fan of a food critic, and he's always out to find faults, real or not. And that ain't the worst of it. Owing to his influence, he's driven more than I feel respectfully to the ground. For this, he's earned himself the name chef's bane in culinary circles. Each time the man finds his work, I personally done cooking so it's a disaster. I have complete trust in all my chefs, but the best work goes under the yellow goes with it. That ain't a burden I can put on just anyone's shoulders. No one else gonna have to fill in for me. And I want that someone to be you, Haru. You've proven yourself more than capable in high-pressure situations, and I'm confident you won't let us down. You're doing well to begin by talking with Deb and Dove, and being a native elder might be as she knows something of the shift spa. I mean, Lord Lolarito. What? I truly did not remember this. I have to cook for fucking Lolarito. The sheer fucking irony of this now, where I just got into a point in the plot line where we wouldn't murder him on sight. Oh my god. I am actually, that happened now, and I didn't do this quest when I was finishing up, when I finished AR. Holy shit. Oh, I have to, see, this makes it extra funny, because if I'm throwing at this from a roll for like just, you do not understand what you're asking from me. You not who I am. That man helped frame me for murder, and while it turns out he's the reason the victim is alive, he's also got a spirited away somewhere as a hostage. You are asking me to cook for a man that, if it was up to me, I would poison his dish. If it wasn't for this, it's so important to the guild, I would poison him. But you're a chef. Goes against everything. Well, I don't care. I'm also an alchemist. The fucker framed me for poisoning someone. Let's see how he fucking likes it. He even put in the same kind of... No. It's important, and it's the survival of the guild. But let it be said that it's the only reason this is happening. And do not fucking tell him I made this. Because that man is smart enough not to trust anything I fucking make. Okay, sorry, I had to do that. You gave me this was a rare opportunity to do this shit. And I really hope that one person whose Let's Play I was following originally, the red one, does this in the same order. Because Jesus fucking Christ. I want them to square how they fit this with what's going on post ARR. Because they tried to fit everything in their roleplay narrative. And I just don't know. Oh, and another one, I stopped reading it. I'll come back to it eventually. TLDR, I'm gonna get a drink. TLDR is the other one, when they decided to start the thing back up, they decided that they hated playing Mac Mage. Absolutely ludicrous. Black Mage is super fun to play. And their solution to that was starting a new character. Like they're a fucking WoW player. This is 14, and he was past level 10. You could just start a new class and basically pretend you were never doing Thaumaturge if you never want to do fucking Thaumaturge. It also lowers the value of your LP in general, because Thaumaturge has, multiple storylines. And it would be a shame to stop, not complete it, especially because it's a good storyline, honestly, and Black Mage is also good, and Heavensward's one is good, and pretty sure Stormblood's one is good. And, yeah. But no, make a new character, start her over. It doesn't even make a material difference. He just grinded back up for some reason. You didn't need to make another character just to do that. That is utter lunacy. Why would you do this? It is completely bananas. And, of course, it had to be pugilists. Like, you could maybe convince me that, because you hadn't gone to the Limsa and elsewhere, or Gdania the proper way, you didn't want to, walk there and such. You make it a proper Limsa star and everything. But no, you went pugilist. You could have just walked over there and started pugilist. You already had the gear. It's not hard to level up that quickly again once you have things unlocked. You'd already unlocked both guild levies and leva quests. Why? So yeah, that bugs me, combined with the fact I haven't done pugilist here. Nope, dead. But I found the other one that people talked about. The OG. By someone called a crash screen. Hopefully that lunacy won't be involved. But I also just hope they don't start with pugilist or gladiator. I don't want to start. I can start. Sorry, folks, get in a drink. How can the substance work and you have to stay hydrated? Just, yeah. I mean, I'll read them all eventually, no matter what. They're fascinating stuff. And they're interesting, especially because these ones started as actual attempts to do, let's plays, unlike the other one I did, which was very much just sharing their experiences with the other players, and it kind of turned into a full-fledged one. I'm in that situation. But don't panic. Though the Gunmaster supposed, all is not yet lost. Hey, sure, I'm with our distinguished guest. He is the head of the Eastern Trading Company. I know who he fucking is. So you may not have heard of the name before. You will certainly have heard of the many famous brands it owns. Legend Simmons Leopardies and Sunsilk Tapestries. I'm much more familiar with the man as the guy who helped frame me for fucking murder. What? Yeah. And while it hasn't officially been announced, and I am only somewhat kind of wanted in Ul'dah, and if you're worried about me poisoning him, as much as I would love to do so, given that's what he framed me for, even something non-lethal like what he used, I do not want to destroy this. Plus, if it helps, we're now working together, mostly because because if anything happened to him, the person who he didn't kill, who's still very much alive but comatose, might be lost to us forever. But you really can't do anything about it. Okay then. Anyways, Lord Lolarito's countless successes have made him the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. A place where wealth and influence are synonymous. It goes without saying that he had a seat on the syndicate. Like well, that rules. Oh, the Sultan. Lest you wonder, it's only notionally a Sultanite these days, especially with the Sultana feeling under the weather. And oh no. Oh yes. Oh no. Oh yes. No. Yes. Anyway, as often the way between in a means, the lover of fine cuisine, and Nicholas Dallas mentioned, he's been an episode of the ruthless food critic. The man has a penchant for making life miserable for us, yes indeed. He never placed an order. Demands instead that you press him. There lies a fistula. What to serve? The fates suddenly misfits. I'm happy to report that the odds are not wholly stacked against us. Just so happy that Lolarito's butler, a fellow by name of Nuttles, is dining to this very moment. In what manner of dish Lolarito craves, come to us on the terrace and try to coax inspiration him. Good luck. Oh man, this was a fucking great time for me to have fun with characters. I normally don't insert shit, but this is literally the perfect time for me to have the type of shit I do on my own when I'm gaming and things get weird. And plot-wise. And that's imaginary conversation with the characters. I love running through the shit. I'm sorry, I think you may have started to say you would be preparing Lolarito now. This is rather unexpected, but if Master Links to stop it, well, that is rather Mix. That's not good stuff. It's just your ass, and it's not without skill. And being trusted not to do anything untoward to my master. You would, after all, completely destroy the Culinary Guild and Bismarck. I know, okay? I'll be above board. I'm like your boss. I don't poison people. No matter how satisfying it would be to give him a taste of his own fucking medicine. You're so exercised, Pete. Ha! I think someone asked me that question. It's not pleasing them more than to Lord Simeon. No more to see Lord Lolarito in high spirits. I should be glad to share with you what I know. By surviving insolence, my master spoke of being seized by a craving for hearty meal. Just like dish, I happen to know what smoked raptor is a particular favorite of his. A man of such refined taste, he would pick nothing less than the finest sample of dish and information served you well. Due to conclude his business negotiations presently, and will desire to take his meals thereafter. It's straight pay praying it to me. I shall see it delivered to my master. Yeah, now we've hit the point where high quality is mandatory, so you don't just get buffs for it. Smoked Rafta. No. Hey, I got all of this shit except Raptor. Raptor Shank. Skill speed 8, max 8, vitality 8, determination 8, 8, 5, 4. I mean, I have been needing a way to get rid of all my fucking olive oil. Holy shit, I have so much olive oil. 10, 6, 5. We'll have to stop by my room to pick up my black pepper and the sun lemons I have. It is sun lemons, right? Yeah, okay, I got a bunch of those. Someone gave me a shit ton of oil, so... olive oil, so I might as well fucking make use of it, you know?
All we had to do
was follow the damn train, CJ. Let's see. High quality is a... yeah, okay, that's good. I'll probably mix. Yeah, these ones are more expensive, but so I'm not gonna mass produce them. These I probably won't mind running around and killing some raptors to get more of if I want to do this. Or I might not. Either way, yeah, I just bought a bunch so I can I'll make extra. You know, like I said, sell it up. Sell it up. I have no idea what. Apparently, tomfoolery within shout chat. It's common. Utter tomfoolery. This will take a little longer than expected because of this, but Okay, I don't know who has the sun limit. I only have 6. Okay, well, the olive oil is obviously on my... yeah, in my saddlebag on Grani. I could have sworn I... oh, I guess I must have just sold it. Yeah, because they weren't... oh, I thought those were higher quality items. Oops. Okay, well, theater what it is. Abysmal teleport point. Must be thinking of some other lemon. Nope, nothing procced. Nothing procced. Boo, 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 boo. Why was it stopping? Oh wow, okay, that is the exact wrong fucking area. And now it cut me straight through. Yeah, the power of flight. Anyways, yeah, we're already going over time. I feel like we might not be finishing this up today. But you know what? I already have a great title for this, so we're gonna finish this quest today. Trying not to poison Lord Lolarito. Yeah, it's funny. If you do an Alda Assault, you get a first-hand account of how much of a bastard he is. And that makes this fucking hilarious. That I have to cook a meal for him. Because even by that point, he has done things to... already done some heinous-ass shit. Alright. Well, I'll ditch the rest of these after this. I didn't get enough raptor flanks. Or maybe I'll get more. I do wish we had... yeah, well, let's cut out some stuff that might have spoilers. Chat's starting to discuss shit. Ah, shit. Yeah, no. Did I not put the pepper in here? Yeah, I got a bunch of fucking olive oil. More than I know what to fucking do with. But I feel less inclined to toss it since someone did give it to me. Aft castle. Aft castle. I'm like, what was that guy wielding just there when he did that? Oh, I just heard. So I remember when I recommended getting one of those, getting the Cloud Stripe motorcycle. It's $25. Don't fucking waste your money on that just because you want to be a little faster moving around. Holy shit, no, that's a waste. Instead, get the starter kit. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe not next month, but it gives you a couple of nice, you know, quality of life things, including a earring that boosts your shit XP up to 80 to not 80% but up to level 80, and at level 80 it maxes out its stat boosts, so it scales to make fit what you actually fucking needed to do. Yeah, literally right there. Fuck you very much. But no. Yeah, unfortunately I got things to do in the middle of the day tomorrow, so I can't and more things to do, so I can't actually don't count too much. Real late. But we are still going over to finish this quest. There we go. Na 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 na. Anyways, it's not this. Boop. Yeah, really easy to do. We'll start the next one so I have an idea of what I need. That way I could have everything prepared come Saturday, but that's about it. This is good. Yeah, anything here to get me that I can just tell it something fun. That's the best. You smoke doctor must be the fine example of this. With utmost skill. Okay, sure. Smoke doctor is ready? Good. Now I trust you won't object to my instruction. Glad your handiwork me to face my ears, serving and tell me how to taste with sight and smell alone. And of course, you want to test for poison. Yes, I want to test for poison. I don't trust you. But it's smart right now. That is a very smart decision. I was trustworthy before, and your boss made sure that I had plenty of reason not to. Oh, threats are sublime. Now drop poison in sight. The marriage of cracked pepper and sun lemon gets an irresistible fragrance that perfectly complements the aroma of the meat. It's rounded out with... Well, it's raptor shank, but that's a fucking turkey. I don't care what you could say, that's a turkey. That with the metal fitness of Halloween, which also lends the shank a lustrous sheen that tantalizes the eye. The Overlord is a dining table for many a year. And without resistance, this is the most delectable smoke cracker I've ever had the pleasure of not eating. The Lord of the Magazine seemed you fit to cook it instead. I thought that even he could have delivered a better rendition of my master's favorite dish. Madam, I'm quite a culinarian, happen since you're more relieved than flattered. Nothing, I suppose. Much more is said of my lord's uncompromising cuisine. Well, not for the rumors, you may be assured that his work has no cause to worry. Now then, if you see me, my lord's meal delivered to him. You may look forward to hearing his judgment on. How without trepidation, if I did not make place in massive excellence, my compliments. Seriously, of all fucking people to serve, Lord Lolarito. You did, Haru. You impressed the chef Spain. None of us knows his master takes better than his own. These are all the assurance I need. It's safe, and it's better thanks to you. Yeah, it's amazing, Haru. Come to us now, now you're second left hand. Yeah, right. What I meant to say was, you're used to me as the one I hold my skill with. So no culinary could do without. Yeah, and you to be the fun to find stuff around. I would see your failure potential. Promise me you'll keep your cook. And yep, sure. Let's start this next one. I just want you to learn about the other aspects of the restaurant business. It's good on you to drop in again, Haru. Ask me how many guildmates stop coming all together, thinking they know all what needs knowing. Any scholarly will tell you that. It never stops, and it's speaking on experience. There's something said the best in the realm, and there ain't a day without the past that I don't discover something new. Now, you and me were chefs for some of us, but there's no restaurant business than just cooking. Counter. I would have you learn what restaurant business. I would say, why, of course, it would be my pleasure to share with such knowledge like this. I can do with a bite to eat. It's been a long, busy shift, and I haven't had a chance to sit down with a proper meal. Bored. My determined to prepare some ratatouille for me. And call me spoiled, but please make it the most exclusive service you can manage. My thanks in advance. Okay. What do I need? eggplant, withers eggplant, ram horn zucchini, ruby tomato. I do not have any more of those. I got one laurel. Yeah, I don't have any of those. So, this is another example of me having to hunt things down to do this. I actually do have lavender oil somewhere around here. So, made it to fill out the fucking log. Had my guy go pick up some lavender and then convert it all into lavender oil. So with that, yeah, that's about it. We'll end off here. Like I said, we're over time. I then started as soon as I could have. If I had, honestly speaking, we're only missing about an hour and a half from full time. So if I had, we probably wouldn't be finishing anyways. All things sold, this is level 35, the level 35 quest. So, but we will be finishing this up next time, and probably doing Fisher too if I do well with what I'm planning. But yeah, with all that said and done, that will be it for tonight. Like as usual, we'll be doing Saturday and Sunday streams. Saturday will be again this game, back like it should be, and Saturday will be more Spyro the Dragon. This is HighPriest, and I will see you all next time.